Alrighty. Let's see if we got everything. Okay, we up and we almost running, so everything's looking good. Everything's looking clean. I'm trying to go ahead on it. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, now we up and running. Let's do this. So I'm trying to go ahead and figure out they live stream and when they're supposed to live stream and etc. etc. But YouTube, y'all got to work on us. We're not gonna go ahead and follow y'all schedule with the live streaming thing because it's kind of chaotic. And who cares? That's the way I'm saying it. So, as is, I'm up and live running. I'm basically resetting my computer back after I reinstalled the SSD. Everything's running good and clean. Everything running great. So, I can't really complain about too much. So, while that's going, I got a lot of games to re-download. I'm just almost at 77% is the downloading my Alien from an Epic and I got to download some games like basically two more games off Steam, which is my Destiny 2. And it's another one that I downloaded I kind of like. So, I got to do my thing. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and play Gem of War. Get back into that. You know how that is. Just memorize that out because, I get care less about the comments and everything, talking back. I got to get into all that stuff. So I'll be basically doing that on Discord. So I got to get that set up. I got to get that going. I got to get a whole lot to do here. So with the stream thing, because I do like to stream some of my few games, I'm trying to get into some good games as well, too. Well, I'm in the first person mode, so it is what it is. I'm trying to get used to certain games. The only games I like playing when you got the character sitting on the screen and you move the character around and you can basically visual everything. So those are kind of type games I like playing. I also go ahead and get into my Madden. Once I go ahead and get my Madden up and running, it's on and popping when football season is not here. I can go ahead and do my thing, playing my Madden. And I do play a lot of puzzle games too, like Gem of War. That's what we're finna get into now. And my Marvel Comics and my Lost of Majan. I may be playing those once every blue moon. I got my Mortal Kombat up. That's a game I grew up on. I love to death. So I got my Mortal Kombat X up here. I'm gonna go ahead and get back into 3 out of 10, episode 1 and 4. Wow, and I gotta get back in my Ghostbusters. I will be definitely might be playing Fortnite tomorrow. I'm not good at it, but it is what it is. So you know how I am. I'm just doing my thing. Um, can't complain. We had on it. Did my thing with just installing the SSD, resetting this baby back up. It just chaotic. I had them all installed on my spin drive, so I had to go ahead and uninstall them. Then I got to reinstall them and then reposition them where there could go. I'm putting all the small games on one hard drive and all the big games that eats up over 50 gigabytes or more and has constantly updates on them. I'm putting those on different hard drives. So yeah, that's why I love my computer because one is basically about the motherboard and the case. The reason why I chose the motherboard I'm on now, the FM2, because I want to play games from, from 2000 all the way up to 2010. Just like I said, my main games I would like to play are Mortal Kombat X, Madden, Warframe, etc. My puzzle games, which is this Gem of War, the basic, the basic stuff. You know how I like to do with that, so you know how that is. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and enter that. Gem of War is running. But where? That's the problem. Oh, there we go. Let's get back into that. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good. Everything is good. Everything is dandy with me. I'm enjoying the day. Trying to take a little load off. Trying to get everything together. Trying to get my little YouTube channel up right. I'm at 48 subscribers now, so which is great. I know other viewers want intense stuff, and I'm just going to be realistic with you. I'm not giving it to you. I don't believe in that. So, like me not, it is what it is. The ones who I subscribe to, the 40 that I got, I love y'all. Go ahead on and I'm going ahead on trying to grow my subscriber list so I can go ahead and be monetized. So, but other than that, I'm also reaching out to corporations as well, to be sponsored and doing builds and doing giveaways, et cetera, et cetera. So that'd be nice for me to do as well. Just put it on my resume, Once I go ahead and get to my level of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views, which I think the algorithm of YouTube is biased, is basically bullshit anyway. So I just keep it real. So the way thing is, they basically based upon others who did their thing and constantly doing their thing, and that kind of like screwed the algorithm up for newcomers like me. So they want us. I'm just like I said, I don't like copying nobody content, so I don't believe in that. So you know how that is. Copying content is biased for me. I like people to like me for me, and that's how basically I built my page upon. Just appreciate me. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for being y'all. I don't like wish-washy people. So the subscribers I do have, because I love their content, because they are who they are. They intriguing. They make you laugh, etc., etc. That's me. I like to go ahead on it. I'm easygoing, straightforward. I play my video games just to play for relaxing. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to entertain you like you watching a movie. That's why you got HBO, Paramount Pictures. Y'all can go ahead and watch their movies and be entertained. So it is what it is. I like to go ahead and watch good content because we're the producers. So we're producing our own video for people to go ahead and watch and enjoy. So like I said, if you want to be entertained heavy, you can watch anything from Paramount Pictures, any movie production company that y'all like. Any good movie coming out, y'all can go ahead and watch it yourselves. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this here. I'm basically setting up everything back again. I ain't got everything fully set up to my liking. I just got to download Fortnite, and I'm at whatchamacallit. So I'm gonna go ahead on and be downloading Blur Rich. I kinda like it now because before I couldn't switch the screen to screen. And I kind of like that too. So once I go ahead on to get my computer desk all set up, get this nice big massive L shape, I might have to be building that myself. So because if I do it, it's going to be done right. It's going to be done where I can go ahead on the house, 48-inch monitors up on there. That's 224s, and basically I'm just going to come straight out with today two 24-inch HD 1080p TVs. I'm using it as my monitors. Yes, sir. So that's a thing right there, and I can't go ahead and complain about that, getting rewards. Yeah, already. Claim all. I'm getting back into this. I got the house to myself. I hear a lot of people having issues with the AMD platform, that the USB 3.0 is not working. Basically, I tell everybody, if your system's not broken, why fucking fix it? Now y'all having issues, y'all crying like babies. That's one thing I cannot stand. Y'all buy product, y'all push the products to the high extreme levels, and then when it starts shutting down on you, y'all want to be like a bunch of little kids and start crying about it. Just like I said, if it's not broken, not fix it. They rushed out the chipsets without doing further testing on all mechs, and this is what y'all get. Now, if you're still on your B400 boards, then you're not gonna get the issue. These are the ones that's only that motherboards are the 500 series, where they upgraded to the 5,000 CPUs. Those were the issues they're having there. If you are on the NVMe M.2 slots with the 4.0 lanes, those were the things that crashed. So basically, what AMD wants y'all to do is just revert back to it, turn it off, just run it at regular basic PCI 3.8 by 4 until they fix the issue. When they fix the issue, then you can go ahead and download the patch from their website or any other manufacturer website, wherever your motherboards are. They can go ahead and send that patch fix out, and y'all can go ahead and download it. And then y'all can go ahead and do your thing back again and be happy. But right now, y'all just gonna go ahead and have to cry like a bunch of babies, like y'all doing. This is one reason why, I subscribe to the ones who go ahead on and keep me informed of these things here, And just like I tell everybody, before you start anything in your builds, a lot of people got laid off. A lot of people are getting their hands on these wonderful 1660 Ti's, and some of them getting their hands on some nice good RTX 3000 series and the RX 6800s. So that's pretty decent. But here in Florida, we stuck like Chuck. First come, first serve basis, and it is what it is. Just like I said, February 25th, the RTX 3060s are going to be launched. Try to get my cars, and I hope that some of y'all get them. Scalpers, stay the fuck away from the stores. Make us happy, because the less scalpers in line, the more they can go ahead on. People can go ahead and buy the cars and be happy. So yes, I'm keeping it real with you. I'm kind of a little frustrated right now, so excuse the foul language. I normally I do this with my grandson. You know, just like I said, I got the house piece of quiet. Finally, I got it like this. After I work hard, come home, I work hard with these videos, trying to get them out to my clientele, so they can go ahead and have something nice information to watch. Also working on my Twitter, and I'm working on my Facebook account that I had pushed up, the Mr. Ron's World on that too. So it's a whole lot I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a better way to be monetized, so I can go ahead and showing off some good builds and stuff, and doing those as giveaways. It's just a whole lot I'm doing. You know, I'm sending off letters to manufacturing companies, etc., etc. I'm not getting no response back. So I guess I'm talking to the PI team. So, and it is what it is. All right, let's get into some gameplay. Which one? I forgot which one I was on. That's locked. That's open. That's open. So, okay. So let's set as home kingdom information. Quest complete. I'll complete the quest. Okay, so I ain't played this in a while. So I guess there we go. I'm down to the bottom. There we go. It's been a while, so y'all excuse that. Yeah, when I'm on my basically off, I like to go head on and, you know, just chill, relax, play my game. I forgot to open up my Epidemic Sound to play some music, so I'll do that next time. Oh, made a boo-boo. It's okay.
Mana Surge.
Okay, let me see.
Mana Surge.
Damn, I'm taking hits. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's get into this bad boy. It's my turn. Damn it. I ain't gonna see that good, so yeah, y'all see that. I'm not sharp like I used to be with this thing, so.
Mana Surge.
Oh, look at my horse. God. So I'm setting up the other team, but it's okay. Oh, select it right. All right, let's focus. There we go. Call it even now, baby. Let's go. Call it even. Alrighty, my turn again. Let's go ahead on that feed. Got feet. Nope. Got my horse up and don't. There we go. Go ahead and take your. Oh, take another extra turn. Go ahead on. I got something for you. Oh, really? Select the row. Let me see how we going to do this. Cats. Yep, I selected raw right. I ain't playing. Let's go, baby. I hope everybody having a good day today, because I sure am. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, I love my horse, so yes sir, love my horse. He powered up, let's go. That's probably basically the only part for this one I got up on though. It's my horse, because once I go head on, god damn it, took a hit. You know what? I'll take those. I'm down to 1 to 2, so yep, I'm probably not paying attention, kind of like dreared out everything, so go ahead and set myself up. There we go. I took okay. I need blue as well too, so let me just do this here. Set everything off. Alright. I'm unlocking something. Oh, you took a cheap shot. Okay. It's all good. Come on, yes sir. Okay, y'all powered up. Okay, come on. God dog it. I see, yeah, you setting yourself up good, I see. How about this? Bam!
Mana Surge.
Oh, yes, my turn. And I'm going to go ahead and cast. And I'm going to take that roll. There you go. It's only popping, baby. Let's rock it. Yes, sir. I ain't playing.
Mana Surge.
There you go. Take a cheap shot. There you go. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, you know what I'm going for. Oh, my turn. Yes, sir. There we go. I ain't playing, baby. Fight. Yeah, once on YouTube, go ahead and figure out the algorithm to newcomers to grow. Because this is a basically good stay-at-home job. You don't have to be stressed. You can enjoy what you love to do. And you can go ahead on and do your thing. My thing, what YouTube should have left it was 100 subscribers, 500 views. That would have been good, you know, but by everybody up populating and doing their thing, and you know, that kind of like screwed the algorithm up a little bit, I think. Where it's complicated now, but as long as you continue to do what you want to do, because a lot of people still have to work to go ahead and pay their bills. If you're not monetized yet, then that's what you got to do. So I prefer to take being a creator over being working a real job, because with the real job, you have a limitation of stress. Once you accumulate more stress, you're gonna go ahead on and start accumulating more breakdowns with your body, such as heart attacks and strokes. And the way this goes, everything work out well. So, with that enough said, I think that's why a lot of people basically doing what they got to do. You know, with this COVID-19 thing we had hit us, it took a toll on us. It really stressed us out a lot. Where you put us into this situation. I can't call him a president because to me he's not a president. So that's just how I feel about that, and it is what it is. With that, he targeted everything the fall. You know, he went after international accommodated trades where we had to get our stuff from over the seas. So you gotta look at that as well too, and that really kind of like hurt the market right now. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people trying to get back onto their feet, where they can go ahead and try to be happy and be successful again. And with that enough said, everything will be back smooth sailing. So we just gonna go ahead and give Team Biden come in, Vice President Harris and President Biden to go ahead and do their thing. And I hope that you go ahead. I ain't gonna say we're gonna be up and running after this shit. It's gonna take a while. So we're just gonna be in this drought a little longer. But if you got, like I said, if you want to be a creator, it's the best time to do now. If you are around a good store, a retail store that allow you to continue to buy some good parts that's out there. All right. Such as graphic cards, that's what we kind of like limited on right now. So if we can go ahead and continue to be successful and continue to support each other, that would be great. That's one reason with my content, I like to go ahead and inform people what's going on. I like keeping it real with you. I play my games once in a blue moon. Just like I said, my games are simple. Madden. Whatever version of Madden I could get my hands onto, I'm going to get my hands onto Madden. I'm going to go ahead on and find out. I found some posts of where you could go ahead on and add others simulator games like Super Nintendo. You can add their simulators up onto your PC game as well. My homeboy did it. I'm trying to convince him to go ahead on and at least go ahead on and do a little video of that. Doesn't show people other stuff than just playing video games on it. Go ahead and be informative. That's what I told my homeboy to do. But he got damn near everything on his PC. That's great. I'm gonna go ahead on. I just found a YouTuber that did that. That you can add other stimulators such as Sega, Nintendo, Atari, etc. onto your system, because I would love to get back into my Metroids, and I love to get back into my Super Mario Brothers. So I'm gonna go ahead and be working on how to do that there, and I can go ahead and be doing my thing with that as well too. So, and let me go ahead and swing over. Let me go ahead on and download Blair Witch. Wait a minute, cancel. I got to go ahead and see where I'm at with my eyes pretty much filling up. So I'm gonna be going into drive number 3. No, drive number 2 now. That's what I'm going at with, drive number 2. Because this is a big game too, so and drive number 2 is my F drive. So yeah, I'll be doing that as well too. So everything pretty much mounted and set it out to do that. Alrighty, so now let's install. Because I got some of my games are big, some of my games are over 59 gigabytes. So, and especially Fortnite is on the F drive because it's constantly updates. So once I get, pretty much I got basically almost everything. Like my art, I'm gonna be getting into that. I gotta get back to Borderlands. I gotta go ahead and figure that out. So because it's that one person thing. Oh, and definitely gotta go ahead and start on my inside. Yeah, I love that game too, so that'll be next coming up, my inside. So yeah, get back into battle. play a little bit here and there. But once I go ahead and figure out how to do that stimulator thing, it's on and popping. I saw one person that did it. I searched on YouTube, so I'm gonna follow his thing. Yes, y'all excuse that because I'm cranking up my hard drive now. My internet, so we're gonna get that there.
Mana Surge.
Yeah, you're gonna get that there because I am cranking up my game, so I'm at 3%. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead on that, and I'm streaming at the same time too. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off and just go ahead and play regular. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Where I'm at. Make sure I ain't got no hits nowhere else. Alright. Before I had all set at high and ultra, I just turned it down some. So because I noticed that with the video editor, when they started throwing blows at each other, it started glitching. So other than that, oh, you can have that. Oh. Other than that, you know, the games I want to play from 2000 to 2010, there's been some pretty good games out there. So I ain't gonna lie about that. But my turn, you know, I'm finna go right here. That's right. Take him and dump him, baby. Let's do this. Okay, you got me with no hits. I gotta start creating some hits. Oh, you took my blue. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. I said, that's how you do. I say how you do. I'll take this raggedy purple. Oh, I got brown. I gotta go ahead and pop a big boy up. Oh, you taking cheap shots. Okay. Okay, I said how you do. It's all good. Okay, so let me see. I got 4. You just took a brown. I just got to go ahead and jump on this red. Oh, sit down. Oh, go ahead on up, bro. We gotta do this.
You ready for this?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get projects. I just got. Oh, this is irritating. Oh, okay. Okay, you took a cheap shot. It's all good. Oh, yeah, I'll come closer, alright. Watch this.
Mana Surge.
Yep, I'm coming closer, alright.
Mana Surge.
Go ahead and get your extra turns. It's okay. Switch them out. Yeah, that's right. Come closer. I got you closer, alright. That make me angry right there. I ain't do nothing. Sound like bro, that just basically. Wait, go ahead. That helps me. Oh, yes, sir. Let me go ahead and right my goblin up. Boy, I'm finna get loose now. Everybody finna get on me now. Oh, let's go. I ain't playing. Oh. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's showtime now. You know what? I'll take that. Bam. Oh. Okay, so you know what? Pick a row, baby. Yes, sir. You know where I'm going now. Yes, sir. My friend said I had to pick, but when you go ahead and you pick the game that you like to play, you can't basically have no issue with that. So I mostly play strategy games. So, but other than that, I like you can't go wrong with this game right here. So like I said, I had to pause it for a little bit, download it because I got a heavy download going. I'm streaming and I'm playing games at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe down the line I might go head on. But this is basically a good PC. I'm on the FM2 motherboard, the A10 processor. So 5800K. With the GTX 1063 gigabyte, pretty much it holds its own, and that's why I use my game debate so I can go ahead and figure out which games could handle that system. And I found almost, like you said, about 700 games can handle my baby over there. So yes, sir. I just gotta find them. Like I gotta make sure they're compatible for my standards. If it's not, then I just leave it alone. But pretty much it. Once I go ahead on it, I know Steam got it. My Madden. Once I go ahead and find that, I still have the old Madden. We have Marshall Fault, all them dope masters. You know how it is. Yes, sir. I got my little Mahjong to go ahead on, to go ahead on and keep my brain intrigued. So like I said, I could care less about the new games coming out. Them heavy esports and AAA games. They're good. But I'm not gonna give myself a headache and I'm gonna, I get angry, I just shut it off. I want to continue to enjoy it, to still enjoy what I love to do. So I'll leave those games alone. And then two, with the Medium and Doom, I don't have the latest graphic card is such as the 2080 the 2080 series, whether it's a TI or the 30 series, because I know that I got to go ahead and be putting out my power supply. I'm not doing that. I'm be spending money, wasting money, yada yada. Half the stuff I found on eBay at a decent deal, still brand spanking new. So, you can't go ahead on and go wrong with the 80 bronze 600 watt power supply for $40. Can't go wrong with that. So that's why it's hard to scour the market on eBay now. I mean, they have a lot of GPUs up there to sell, but just like I said, I'm not a fool, because now the sellers that selling used parts are taking advantage of the market now. So we're in this drought, and they want to go ahead on and start pushing parts to where it don't make no damn sense. You don't buy a used, and I saw one used on eBay, and I'm on the card myself, the RX 550 2GB card. One seller was selling that there for $900. Exactly. I said, nope. Yeah, I'm calling y'all up. Y'all should be ashamed doing it too. So it is what it is. Okay, good. I got a lot of extra turns here. But I ain't got... Oh, got my boy Power there. Yes, sir. You from the Oh, you attacking? Oh, really? Really? So this is how we're going to go? Oh, yes. Okay, little snowflake. It's time to go ahead and get your little butt spanked now. Oh, little snowflake if you get whipped down. Oh no. I'm going to have to pass that up. Damn it. Because if I set that up, I'm going to get set up for a hit. I'll set that up for me. Oh, there we go. That's even better. Okay, do I have... Yes, sir. Don't worry. Don't worry. We good. We good. Oh, that just fell right into my pocket. BAM! There we go. Fell right into my bank. Yes, sir. Bam! Yes, sir. Woo! Yep, you know I'm going for. It's over. Wow! Yeah. And I love this game, so y'all good. I'm so laughing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am about 35 minutes in, so that's pretty good. I ain't played this game in a while, boy. This game is on and popping, baby. Yes, sir. I usually have my grandson with me, but he out with his grandma and his auntie, so I'm also waiting on some RGB fans to come in. I ordered them up on eBay. I had to get them overseas from Hong Kong. Basically, that's where all our stuff come at. And our dumb-headed president before Biden cut all that out. So yeah, you know, that's why this man-made virus was created to go ahead and decapitate, to get back at them and to take out the population of the U.S. So it is what it is. We just gotta regroup, rebuild, and be strong again. And let's stick together and support each other to good times and bad times. I'm also gonna be doing a lot of live streaming. I'm trying to go ahead and set up me a schedule for that, so I can go ahead on and stream like every week on a Monday. I'm trying to go ahead and do some streaming on some tech news. Do a lot. I kind of like doing my videos on it, so I can go ahead and add my little vibe to it. So you know, it's fun. Since I became a creator, you know, that's how I've been pretty much enjoying it. You know, but like I said, I got trying to get into YouTube algorithm. I wish they're trying to change some rules, you know, but they said that I looked at if creators who made over 100,000 or better, and say if they did it through their algorithm, we could do it too. So, but you know, everybody have their own style of doing things, and they're gonna have to respect that. That's one thing I like to go ahead and keep my content original. You know, I don't want to go ahead and copy somebody else's content, but the subscribers I do follow, you know, they're giving me good ideas on how to present, being more eye contact with the camera, as I have a hard time with that. Even though when I take pictures, I don't look at the directly into the camera itself. So, you know, that's also a bit like they also helping me out, and also, you know, giving me good ideas on how to represent your product, and also just being you. Enjoy doing what you do, have fun doing it, and just enjoy it. That's one reason why I have the subscribers I follow now. You know, I might be sitting down here doing a list of why I chose those subscribers and why I follow them. I might do a little that as well. I got to reach out to them and make sure I can go ahead and get the permission in doing that now. Because I don't want to sit down here and say, oh, I did this, this subscriber I subscribe to may not like it and might be upset me doing it. So I don't want that to be a big issue. Well, let me just go ahead and swing this around. Oh, he's spreading my channel. Okay. You know what? They go beating your ass. Oh, Silky.
Mana Surge.
That's even better. So that's the thing I want to do, is why I want to go ahead on that game. You know who you are. And one of the most, I'm going to mention his name, I love his content, really is basically 3. Really 4. Basically all of y'all, tell you the truth. And I want to go ahead and get y'all permission and tell you why I choose y'all, why I subscribe to y'all, why I love y'all content. So, you know, I want to go ahead and get full permission to doing that. Yeah. So I'll be working on that video as well. Hopefully I can go ahead and reach out to y'all and text. I know some of y'all don't read your emails unless it's dealing with business. So when you have to sponsor somebody, but that would be a big blessing if I could go ahead and alright, but to go ahead and do that now. Because one thing I love all my subscribers, one thing I learned from y'all is just enjoy what you do and just continue enjoying it. Some of my subscribers who's up there in million subscribers, I just watch y'all content and see how to present the product a little better. I'ma still be me. I can't get away from that though. But one thing I need to work on is not letting the anger and frustration settles into me. I'm under a lot less sleep, less stress. I gotta go ahead and be looking for a new job shortly, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into that pretty soon. So I can go ahead and continue to pay bills and continue to keep this going strong. So you know how that is. That's one thing about YouTube y'all should have done was we should have automatically been monetized to make a little money, but once you go ahead and get big like with all the big manufacturers out there, such as I'm a tech guru, so I would love to go ahead on one day basically I could do it. I just gotta buy me a new phone. So when I buy my new phone, I'm on a Huawei phone, Huawei Mate 8. That's the best phone. I have it right here. I'm gonna show you why I chose this phone because you can't find no other phone like this. The way it is in character, in detail, etc. Why I chose it, even though it's on a marshmallow, but the main reason why I chose this phone, look at the thick character of this phone. Look how nice and sleek it is. And look how nice this phone is. It has a 16 megapixel camera. It helps it does my if I had to go ahead on and snap some videos silently or whatever, if I have to go in the room, keep my grandson up, etc., I usually go take that there. The thing why I don't like it, because y'all pretty much kind of confuse the consumers as me, because when I went to their to GSM website, which where all the cell phones be at, to see which latest phone they're done, y'all said the phone will be updated to Oreo, which is 8.0, Android 8.0. I never got my update, and I contacted the manufacturers, etc. That's here. The ones that was here has closed down, and now I'm on the verge of buying a new phone. Now I'm not crazy about Samsung, but I am leaning toward the Samsung M50 because it has a 24 megapixel camera. It has 4K range recording and 1080p range recording, and that's a blessing for me, and I can use that phone great. The thing is, I don't like about it because I gotta spend more money, and as you see, my phone is in still 100% good condition. 32 gigabyte of storage, 3 gigabyte of RAM. It does what it's supposed to do as a phone, and that's my recording device. One thing I'm looking at, I might send Marquez Brownlee an email stating I'm interested in looking for the interested in the Canon Rebel phones, cameras. I'm talking about the Canon Rebel cameras. I saw one that we basically use at work for taking photos and also take videos as well too. I'm gonna send him an email saying, what do you think about in buying this product? As a start off and beyond, or should I look into more of a 4K camcorder? I found one as well too on Amazon for $160, something like that. And I think it's a Canon as well too. I gotta go back and look into that. It's underneath another good name brand. And for $180, it's good. I found some on eBay and been used, but in great condition. And that's one thing I like, how people just like me, I take good care of myself. This is one reason when it comes down to my tech and my electronical stuff, such as my motherboards, etc., etc. Yes, I had to retire one of my motherboards, which was a AM2 motherboard, which was only on Windows 7, but I brought that back and that works great as my entertainment rig. If I want to watch my Hulu, Netflix, etc., off that's great. But the thing why it takes me forever to upgrade, because I take care of my stuff, and that's the really big thing. I tell everybody, if you take care of your gear, I don't care if the board you purchased the board was manufactured out in 2012. It could be an AM3. It could be the new latest. And like me, I'm on the the 300 series, which I just upgraded to that about last year, before the year was out of last year. And I'm pretty much happy with what the board does. I upgraded. I was on the A12 9800 CPU, 4 cores, 4 threads. I kind of like using the 4 cores, 4 threads. It delivers, but when I start getting to being a creator, and I know my channel was growing, I start pumping out more videos. So I upgraded to the Ryzen 5 3600, and I caught it on sale thanks to Tech Deals. That's another good creator I want to go ahead on, and say thank you. And I want to go ahead on and do a video why I follow all of y'all on YouTube, why I subscribe to all y'all channels. That's another one. He put that once I logged on his site, and I said, "Oh, Tech Deal." Clicked on it, brought it. Of course, that's another thing. Y'all go ahead and support their channel. If you're looking at the latest deals that's out there and don't want to break your budget, because he also helped me put me down on my Rolls-Royce Spectre C100. That case of beast. That case of beast. And since I be on Amazon a lot, I recently purchased the fans. I've been purchased those about 6 months ago, before the year was out. I said, you know what? And I got so interested. I'm just watching their channels and doing their thing and watching them do their thing, and I just got so loved into RGB, with Kosher Tech and Bitwig, J2 Cent, Paul Hardware, Tech Source, Scattervote. I mean, I'm going down the line. It's a whole lot of y'all that's on my channel, And the thing I like about that there, Marquez Brownlee, with his productivity, all of his gear he have, even though I don't have that kind of money he have to buy it, but he showed me better ways, and that you could do so much with what you have, and you could go ahead on and present so much quality into their videos and editing and all the other good stuff. So I will be getting into Adobe Premiere soon, because it's a whole lot you can do with that. But right now I'm using my open shot, so that gets my video content out as good as well. So I kind of like that. Other than that, life is great. I mean, I mentioned, especially with J2 Cents. Oh my gosh, I can't help but love this channel. And Paul Hardware, because the way they do their builds and the way they present the product, it's all about the presentation. I could care less about the subscribing or you being sponsored and not. I could care less about that. It's all about bringing the parts, bringing the PC parts you buy, and you just bring it to life. And the one thing I could probably that. With J2 Cents, he can't do too much now because he tested positive for COVID-19. To him and his family, I wish y'all a speedy recovery. Y'all doing good, doing well. He putting up videos, but he can't put them out as much as he like to. But I just wish y'all a speedy recovery. Looking good. Stay healthy, Big Daddy. With him, the reason why I love his channel so much, because he just be him. And I love the way he does his water cooling, and that's the way I want to do it. But knowing me, I'm going to mess up. So I just leave that alone. So I might be I might, when my daughter comes in the hand and she wants me to build her PC, and when she get ready for that, I'm gonna be doing her build, doing it on my channel. So she's into a white case and watching Kosher Tech with it. He put out all the white RGB fans. With one part up to Big Daddy, I gave it up to him. I love his channel. He's easygoing, funny, etc. So you know how that is. You know, and with all the people I mentioned, y'all put me on this RGB. I already had them brought the Amazon fan. I did my thing on. I love it. And you can't go wrong with that 6-pack because my case holds 6 fans. It holds a big 360. I could put a 360 radiator up front, and I could put a 240 or 280 up top. So yeah. So, but the thing is, I'm old school. I like air coolers. So, and I'm looking forward to find some nice, good RGB fans to at least about 1900 airflow to the 1900 RPM. So, if I can find that and can keep my thing cool, I'm all in for it. I'll just go ahead and connect it up to my controller in the back and go ahead and get that RGB radiant vibe through the whole entire thing. But right now, with the white fans that I have, yes, I have a Thermaltake contact CPU cooler, thermal handle designs of that is 150 watts. So, and my CPU is 100 watts. So, I could go ahead and bump my CPU at the fullest and still it's just that it's peak performance. So let me go ahead and do this last fight scene. I'm gonna go ahead and end this this stream. I'm glad to be streaming with you. I'm glad to be enjoying y'all. You know, I'm glad y'all love this. I do have a Twitch channel, but they're trying to do the YouTube and the Twitch thing. And you know, you gotta find time into that there. So if I do Twitch, I know how to switch my content over to YouTube. So that's what I might be. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get back into my Twitch. Just like I said, I play my games. I watch a lot of gamers on Twitch, and they play their games like they're in a damn movie. And I'm not that kind of type person. So, you know, I play my games that easy setting, just relax and vibe flow. You know, I come home from work, I just want to chill. You know, crank my stream up, but with my wife doing her thing in the living room, listen to content music that I don't have no license, no content use of. I can't be doing that as well. So that's why I mostly be in the bedroom, or I'll be up. Sometimes in my video, y'all probably notice the low energy because I be so tired. I be so tired trying to get these videos out before I go to bed that I get up 2-3 o'clock in the morning go to work. Yeah. Exactly. Y'all see exactly how that's going. It's been. Let me go ahead and pause it because I want to use that. Don't worry, I give it to him. I give it to him because see, this is what I like. When I crank that up and click that roll, wow, take that hit, Big Daddy, because I'm coming strong and through. You know, I just got to follow one and she does her blogs. I love her. I think she go by Chrissy J or something like that. She's hilarious. I love her channel. What really brought me onto her channel is she did her first PC build, which was great. And she's enjoying what she do. You know, this is one thing that we kind of like love YouTube because we want to go ahead and start transition to working at home because it's time. You know, we get basically tired, get beat down from these ridiculous jobs. And the reason why I'm calling Chris from Bloodstream because one of the managers came over there and said, "Oh," and he sounded so blunt saying it. We don't like to go ahead and do the unemployment thing. We know time to show, but we only need 14 of y'all right now. So, and one thing about this company too, it's a bad company to work for. All the employees that works there are cutthroat. So, you know, and one employee, he called himself my friend. He went ahead on and knocked me out the box. Well, basically, it's a new veterinarian director. They're taking over everything. and he strictly said that he want bilingual Spanish and English speaking, and the guys only speak fluent in Spanish, but very less in English. So it's more of a favoritism thing, and with companies now that I hate the most is about favoritism. I cannot stand that. Here I am, 6 years with the company. I'm telling you my background. 6 years with the industry. I do marriage over from Cutler. I'm thinking about going back to Cutler, but with that, they gotta match my pay. I'm making $14 an hour. They gotta match it. I pretty much found another company, but my thing is, I want to go into packaging and handling. So I'm looking into FedEx, UPS, and DHL because I've been doing security work for 17 years. I reached the high ranks as captain, lieutenant, sergeant, lance corporal. I reached it, I pushed it, I enjoyed it because it's hard work and commitment. Now back to Gulfstream, you can come to work, give 100%, never miss a day, and they still want to get rid of you. And it's time to go ahead and call this company quits and move forward. And I'm pretty much starting by tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead on it and start. I'm gonna try to check FedEx. It's right up the street from my house. And I'm talk to a good friend that works for FedEx. She told me come on, and I want to work where you could be treated with your hard work and your commitment that you put in day out with the company. And just like I said with this YouTube thing, I want YouTube to change the algorithm, but it is what it is. But with my hard work and commitment to YouTube, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna continue to go strong with it because I like waking up in the morning talking about my tech news. Even though I'm not gonna bore you with what other people talking about because the subscribers I follow it, I call him the Professor, aka Gamer Nexus. He pretty much covers everything. I talk about a little bit about what we going on through and how can the companies trying to better it. But right now they're trying to get back on map with the COVID-19 handling. So they trying to go ahead and do their thing. So I am pretty much 57 minutes into the stream. I kind of like doing the streaming, so I'm gonna go ahead and be like streaming once a week or more, I think. And it's good to get back into this game because this is one of my this has been my favorite game. I was going to play some Solitaire, but I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. That's just a game. Solitaire is just something I just do to just go ahead and give me some relaxation and closure throughout the day. It's good to get the house to myself. I mostly keep it clean because I'm a creator. I can't create into a mess. So I got to go ahead and clean up. Exactly. So y'all get me on there. So already? Jeez. Okay. I got to, there's two of them. I gotta take one of them out. Alright, let's get this battle on. So that's another thing with that. So y'all just wish me the best in of my endeavors, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue to be strong and continue to grow. Damn, I need you. Alrighty, watch. Taking that out, that you not go ahead and flip. That he's basically my healer. If anybody's down in power, you normally go ahead on and take care of that for me. We heal them up again. Oh, took him out. Here we go. So now, shit. That's okay. That's okay. I got something for you. I got 3 of those. Boom! So this is one reason why I'm working hard with my channels. I'm reaching out to manufacturers to do product presentation. You can go ahead and send me a plastic prototype. I'll still gonna go ahead and present that perfectly. after I do all my research on it and do my script writing of it. So nine out of 10 I read off the paper, I read off my monitor. So you know how that is. I do my thing, I do it good, I do it right.
Here we go.
Oh, awesome. Alright. Taken down, baby. I gotta get this baby powered up again. Yes, sir. And they got me badly off here. Let me see if I can find some browns.
Mana surge.
Oh, got the yellow. Oh, I got three. Bam! Yes, sir. Well, just like I said, I'm rating on my Cool Moon 3-set RGB fans to come in, so I can go ahead and connect them all up into my editing rig. I already got the 200mm by Cool Moon already here. I'm gonna be presenting that as well once I get all my parts. And one thing I don't like about Cool Moon, I'm telling y'all straight, I don't mind representing y'all, but y'all got to put pictures on y'all boxes, and y'all got to at least put some kind of extreme information about how much RPM the fan is, and how good they ramp up. Is they loud, they noisy, etc. So that's the thing there that I need to know what's going on. Oh, got one left, so he's out of here. I'm go ahead and power up our buddy back up again. Yes, sir. Oh no, you did it to me. Oh yes. Yeah, so once I go ahead and get all my fans up and get my editing rig, I'm gonna go ahead and swing it around. Yes. This is my editing rig right here. Here you go, 200mm up front. I got two 140s up front. It holds the radio up to 240 or 280, and I got a 120 in the back. Yes, sir. Once I get that up and going, that's gonna be all on and popping. Y'all probably like, well, gosh, you got two computers. One is for editing, one is for business. And when I'm playing my games, I just fire that up. Because if I push everything off that, I got to go ahead and flop everything. Especially, I got a 256 M.2 in there. I got to take that out and put a 4 terabyte in there, because just to hold the games and my spins be basically for my editing and stuff. And I do handle my business as well as that too. So I'm also an investor. So yeah, exactly. I love doing my thing. So got some stuff going on in the stock market, which is great. But I hope that everybody do that. So instead of depending on these little sorry ass jobs we gotta go to and depend on them for a paycheck. So I want to go ahead and depend on. Excuse me, sorry about that. I want to go ahead and depend on longevity, because I invest. And the thing with these companies, that you go in, you invest all your time, and then you come out being stressed. And it's to the point that I don't want that lifestyle no more. I really don't. Working hard, broke me down. I have inguinal hernia that I refuse to get fixed because the mesh that they use in the hospital is not compatible, and they still using it. So instead of them, and the doctors know this, instead of doctors putting a part that has been recalled and not supposed to be used no more, because once they put it in your system, now it becomes to be a malpractice lawsuit, and they know better. I mean, we put our lives in the hands of doctors that are supposed to know what they're doing. And this is one reason why a lot of people chose to start eating healthy and chose to start diagnosing their problem themselves and trying to go ahead and get that problem fixed, doing it themselves with home remedies and home medicines and home health information is how to eat healthy, how to make sure you take care of your body. Because with all this a lot of people don't realize this, but I'm gonna tell you that they don't want you to know this. The Food Administration Department, such as the drugs, as well as the food, that 99.9% of everything that's sold in stores on the shelves are chemicalized. They have chemicals into it. So all I want to go ahead and keep pumping chemicals that's gonna go ahead and give me that's gonna go ahead and put a tumor inside my system. You know, or go ahead and give me some kind of health issues down the line that's gonna cause me to die. So that's a good thing to go ahead on and do. There's a lot of websites on one show I watched called What the Health, and they keep pointing out everything down on the Food Administration Department. They just in it just for the money. And now a lot of people think y'all eating organic. Let me explain that to y'all. If y'all don't have acres, or if y'all not on land that has a big backyard, if you're not planting your own vegetables or raising your own cattle or your pigs, etc., because a lot of feeding farms are overseas, and then they send it to the packing plants down here, so they can go ahead and put the packing product on, so they can let you know where it comes from. Some of them are overseas. Some of the packing plants down here in the U.S. are from overseas. So that means that your product is being mishandled, poorly treated, and into your stores, chemicalized, fed with chemical fed, not organic. And a lot of people think that you buy organic. If it's just being sprayed with pesticides, then it's not organic. Organic means the nature repopulate itself. Like if you grow strawberry, if a strawberry have died and fall off, that's going to become its own fertilizer to make the other strawberries grow healthy, sweeter, etc. That's with everything. You still spraying pesticides on your food. It's not organic, but they still do that, and they just put the word, put organic on it. They won't know, and that's more money out your pocket because you think you're eating organic, but you're not. So that's a good thing. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the stream. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the gameplay of Jim McGraw. I did, because I'm kind of happy I did the stream today because I want to get back into it. So just like I said again, I'm happy. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, just put a like on it, comment. I'd love to hear from y'all. I do have more good games to play. I might be streaming Mortal Kombat tomorrow. I'm still trying to go ahead and get Blair Witch downloaded. Since I'm streaming, downloading, because my downloads pulls off my Wi-Fi. Yeah. And I am connecting the wires, so yeah, I'm pulling heavy off of it with these games. So I'm gonna finish downloading Blair Witch, and that'll be basically it. And I'm glad y'all enjoyed watching this segment of Gem of War. I got more content coming to you. We got the launch of the 3060 12 gigabyte. I hope I could get me one. If not, then I'm looking to get me a 980 Ti, and I'll be blessed with that. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed watching it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.